Hi guys, and welcome to the channel. You've managed to stumble across Mancbuses, and for once in Mancbuses history, which is not a long one, we now actually have a Manchester bus. So what do we actually do here at Mancbuses? Well, we formed a company this year, which has been a nightmare ever since. We aim to restore and run preserved buses. We do run not for hire and reward, we run for preservation, rally days, and just filming wise like this. So what can you actually expect from the channel? Well, you can expect a lot of laughs when we're out on the road, heartache when we're taking them to bits, or overjoyed when we've managed to put something back together and not lose any nuts, which is more common than... In fact, no, we tend to always lose at least a nut. The good old-fashioned rule of the flat pack, of when you take something to bits, you put less bolts in it when you put it back together, is very true. So here at Mancbuses we now have 2 buses with the help of our patrons, which I will do a separate video on. We're currently inside our Volvo Rust Bucket B10, which is 7176, which is from Dundee, and over there somewhere, we will take you over very shortly. We have a Dennis Dart super low floor, super pointer dart, a lot of supers in there. It is definitely low floor, as we can't get it in and out of the shed, but that is currently in Rosendale colours, and it is to be repainted shortly back into Rosendale colours, as we'll show you later. So with the niceties now out of what we actually do, my name's Jordan, this idiot here is Callum, and we are the 2 faces you'll see 99.9% of the time on the channel. There was a few other members of our small group which are unpaid, and they help out with us time to time. There is a 3rd main member, but he's camera shy, so he just puts in monies and comes out on running days. So you won't see much of him, although there are a few, if you're very, very eager, snapshots of him actually doing some work. So, Mancbuses relies totally on donations and our own pocket, and I know already some of you saying, well, if you're preserving buses then that's surely your own problem. But we preserve buses, for the good of the community. We don't do them because we like them. Well, we do it because we like them, but it's not a personal hobby for us. It's something that we give back to the community. Not so much with this one that we're in now, because it's a Dundee bus, but we are giving back to the community of Dundee, as it is saved. It's this second to last one surviving. This is the only one of this type that's in preservation. So we do try and give to the community the best as possible. As I say, we play a few games sometimes on the channel as well, which is a bit of a bond builder and taking the piss out of each other. And we rely on, as I say, our own pockets and your donations and memberships that you can give to the channel. So if you want to see more of us taking buses to bits, because we're here based at Town and District Transport Trust, where we have lots of vehicles which we do get a chance to work on. More I think of taking bits off them, but there's plenty of buses here that we do actually get a chance to work on and drive, as well as some very old vehicles here. So as I was saying, if you really want to see more of that and the heartache, and if you want to get into bus preservation, then stick around. Some of our videos you may find boring, I'm afraid, because, well, there's only so many times you can show taking a wheel off and, you know, fixing a water pipe. No, but we try and do our best, and in our new approach, if you give us time just to work around, as the videos are now coming around in our new format of our company format, and they do seem to be a bit more interesting. I can sit there and watch them even after I've filmed them. So they are a lot more interesting to watch, and the camera work is improving. Although we do need some new camera gear, mainly lights. So with all that said, we'll jump over to the Dart and we will quickly show you the dart, and then if you really like what you see, you can follow the link which will be in the top corner somewhere, if I remember to put it in, which will take you to the introduction of the dart, where we run through what's wrong with it and how long it's going to be till it's on the road. There is already a video, if you look in the top corner or down in the description, on this bag of crap out on the channel, what's wrong with it and everything else. There's several videos, because it's a never endless thing. It's a B10 right bus, and if you think of getting into preservation and want a B10 right bus, turn the other way and run as quickly as possible, because you will be skint for life, or you'll be pleading with Volvo for a new chassis. So with that said, as I say, we'll head over to the dart.
Slightly different interior, because this is not 7176. This is our new Dennis Dart SLF Super Pointer 314. It should be 114. That's what it's originally done. S114 KRN. Ex Rosendale Dart. Was with Rosendale all its life, and then went up into Yorkshire and did a little bit of work on a motorsports track. But
it's an airfield, yeah.
An airfield. But she did a little bit of work there, but they've not done everything to her is still standard when she left Rosendale, even with the old advertisements from when she was withdrawn in 2013, because the date of 2013, and local area stuff from Rosendale fair changes. You've even got the legal letters on the side of it. But she's still very bog standard to where she was when she was.
The drive wheels dig in this rock and roll rig is the side pipe singles of the radiator bile. The fan belt is screaming and the bear drawn out for ride. Well, you will hear it coming as she is piped with coal, cruising through the tunnels and rolling into.
It's not big enough.